All right, so good morning, dear traders. Winston Kutsia, aka Mr. Mayor Forex Trading, and of course, our Facebook page is called Forex Hangout. Please go join the Facebook page. It's an open page where you can post your trade ideas, your trades, and everything. So, the more traders are on that page, the better we'll trade because it's much better to have a lot of ideas than having one single person with an idea. I just want to quickly show you guys the Forex Factory and what I use on the Forex Factory to look long term, where the market is going with what assets and so forth. So if you want to start trading better, and yes, I do chart work and I trade a lot of charts, but when price action gets to these supply and demand zones, I know if I must jump into the trade or not by reading up on the fundamental side. What is the driving force behind an asset? What is happening in a country? What is happening to a certain currency? And on Forex Factory, you type on Google, you type Forex Factory, you open it up, and it will open up a page like this where you have forums. This now the forums. I'm just quickly going to explain to you. The forums are other traders, other trading systems, other platforms where people discuss trading ideas and discuss things about trading. Trades, this is an interesting one. If you are a person that likes to follow other people that are trading, if you go to trades, these are trades that are being put in by traders. You can see their names. And this person, John195, just put a trade in 1 minute ago. He put a sell in on the USD JPY. So if you like to follow a trade, or you like to not trade yourself, but you like to follow other people, here is what it is. There's a lot of these people on Telegram. It's called signal groups and stuff like that gives out signals and that you can follow and whatever. Here you can also do the same, and it's up to date. This guy just 1 minute ago put a sell in on the USD JPY. All right, and he's already at a return of 1.7%, 27 pips up, 4 pips up, 10 pips, 1 pip. You see, so if you like to trade the gold, you know there is on this trades, it's a live feed of live accounts, and there we go. You know, so you can follow here as well. But I like to go to markets. The first thing I do first, let me just go here quickly to calendar. I go to my calendar first and I see what is the news for the week. What is happening today? What is happening on this? Today's date is of course the 27th. So I want to go to see. These are all on the week list. So this is January 22nd to January 28th. So down here, to apologize for the helicopter flying by, you can see Wednesday what is happening. You can see Thursday what is happening. Today is Friday, so I want to get to Friday's market to see what's happening. If there is any big news that happens that's going to alter my trading and how I trade, and it's just going to move. Whenever big news comes out, like CPI numbers, anything that's got to do, especially with the US dollar, because the US dollar is the biggest currency on the market, is the US dollar. I also trade in the US dollar. My account is in US dollars. It's not in my currency, which is South African rands, because the South African rand is absolutely worthless compared to the bigger boys out there. So I go here and I see, all right, the US dollar has got the PCE. Now, if you don't know what it is, go click on this little file here. If you click on this file, it will give you information that you can go and read up upon what this is and what this does to the currency. Go read it up so you can have a nice understanding of what is a driving force in currencies. Why is the dollar doing bad? Why is the euro doing good? Why is gold going bad? Why is this? Why is things happening? Here you'll understand why. And it's very important that you go and read up and start knowing these things. Fundamentals is just as important as chart work. The two go hand in hand. If you just trade by straight using the chart, yes, you'll make profit. But if you know and understand what is the driving force behind certain things, behind certain assets, you will trade better. So that's what I wanted to show you on this one here. I just want to quickly show you also where I like to go first as well. After I've checked the calendar, I like to go to market. All right, so on the market, let's say you are busy trading. I'm busy here with the NZD JPY. I've got a trade in there. It's in profit at the moment, $3.14. It's in profit. I think that is the swing low, so I'm probably going to move my stop loss down to there so that I am in profit, because it looks like that is the swing, well, the swing low that it made. So, but I'll check. I want to see, is this price going to fall or not, so I can make a decision. So NZD JPY. So I will go to my Forex Factory, and here under market, you'll see there's a green box. In here, you can type in any instrument you want. Let's say you are busy with the USD Swiss franc. You click on it, and it's going to give you the information that you need. It's going to give you predictions. It's going to give you expert advice on that asset that you are trading, so you can see what's happening to it long term. And here you can change. If you are a trader that likes to trade on the 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes time frame, you can change the time frame here. I like to keep it on daily, because I want to see what the long term is. What long term is going to happen to this trade, because then I know I must either buy an asset or I must sell an asset. I don't want to sell when people are buying, because then you're going against the trend and you're going to lose. So NZD JPY is the one I'm busy with. So I'll click on this box, NZD JPY. You can see it's already there because I've already checked it. So, and on here, because I'm busy with the NZD JPY, I've got a trade open. I've got a sell position on the NZD JPY. That's why I'm going to go look fundamentally what is up with this trade. What is happening in this thing? Now here you can read up the basic news upon what is the driving force, or what basically is happening behind the scenes. Okay. Here they've got the daily chart here, so you can see exactly what has happened. They've got a moving average, a simple moving average on there. So you can see, I think this is a 200-day moving average, if I am correct. I'm not too sure, but usually they use a 200-day moving average. So you can see that it did break above this moving average, so which means that it's 10 to 1 on its way up. But there is still a time for it to come down to retest this moving average if things go well. But so far, it looks good. You can see what happened on the 31st is the NZD employment change, which is quite big news. Unemployment rate, which is quite big news. The driving force behind the stuff. You can see on the trades the positions that are open at the moment. This is live trades, positions that are open. So majority. I like this because you can see exactly what the traders are doing. So there are 37% that has gone long, that's buying the position, and 63% has sold that position. So now you can see the lot sizes. Now, when you're talking about lot sizes, it's that little number up here. Let me just quickly show you. It's that little number up there. So you buy a certain amount of lots. It's like, how can I say? Let's work on Lego, on puzzle pieces. You can either buy 4 pieces of puzzle, which if it goes in your favor, you've got 4 times more that you're making. But also, if it's not in your favor, you lose 4 times more. You just up your volume basically there. So that's lot sizes. So here you can see that the lot sizes are much bigger on the sell side. So a lot of people are selling this asset, which means I'm in the right direction. By putting in a sell, I'm going with the majority of the traders. Majority of them are selling. So that's where you want to look. If you see your lot sizes are Okay, so I do apologize for that. I just want to explain. If you see your lot sizes that this doesn't add up, let's say there are a lot more. Let's work on this. Let's say there are a lot more sellers than buyers, but the lot sizes on the buy is bigger than the lot sizes on the sell. If these two doesn't agree with each other, then you know that there is a problem. Then my biggest thing is, if your lot sizes are different, you go with the lot sizes. If the lot sizes says more people are buying, then you should be looking at a buy, because the institutional traders, the big guys, they buy big lot sizes. Yes, it's one person, one bank, but they are buying an enormous amount of lot sizes. Their lot sizes are huge. So then this will be reversed. You will see an opposite happening here. Then you should be on the side of where the most lots are, because then you know institutional traders, the big guys, are buying or selling. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys this. This is also a nice place where you can double check. If these two are in agreement, then okay, you know you're in the right direction. But if they are not agreeing, then you need to do whatever the lot sizes are doing. Okay, because then it means that the big guys have jumped in there and they buy big lots. All right, but so far, what I'm doing a sell. It is good. It is good. All is in agreement. All right. Yeah, these are the brokers. If you are looking at new brokers or maybe changing a broker, you can see on here what the spread size is. Now, for those of you who don't know what spreads, in a later video I will explain spreads. Spreads is basically an add-on that your broker puts onto your trade, so they can also make money off your trade. Okay, but that I'll explain at a later stage. Now, I am with Tickmill. So you can see Tickmill is right over there. Nice. And their spreads on this is 1.5, which is absolutely nothing. You know, some of the brokers have got spreads of 20, 30, 40 pips. I've worked with some brokers where, you know, the spreads are absolutely ridiculous. It's a 40 pip spread. And that's not even in during news or anything like that. That's just normal. During news goes up to 60, 70, 80 pips spread that some of these brokers have, and you cannot trade with that. You cannot trade if your broker has got a 40 or 50 pip spread. You cannot trade. It's physically impossible unless you are a big guy. You know, you've got a $1 million account and you work with big trades. By all means, then spreads doesn't bug you. But for us small guys, spreads are important. So it's important to have a broker that's got low spreads. All right, but that's all I wanted to say about that, but I'll explain spreads in a later stage. So go to Forex Factory, because on here you can have a lot of information and a lot of things to read up. And I like about Forex Factory is they explain to you exactly what is what, and they explain the difference between if a country has a good interest rate or a bad interest rate, good job loss, bad job loss, and what the implications are of those changes. All right, please guys, go and have a look. It's called Forex Factory, and you will not be disappointed in it. If you need any information or any help working this thing, you know, drop me a message and I will see how I can get through to you, and I can help you with this. All right. But any asset that you're busy trading at the moment, type it in there and read up about what is happening on it. I hope this video makes a little sense. I know it's a bit of a long one, but it's important. This is very important to know these things. All right, have a good one.